Alright, let's see how this goes. There's every possibility that I'm gonna have to bail out on this partway through because it starts acting up and just not running right and things like that. But I think I've got it tuned down to the point where it should behave itself? Question mark? Let's see. I'm gonna be flying solo unless people volunteer to jump in at some point, so if you're disappointed in that, well, you'll have to get over it. Let's do an easy warm-up, shall we?
This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic, but there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule.
The worst part about this is even doing private matches, you still have to wait a while before it actually gets its ball rolling and does something.
Or go in guns blazing and burn your way through the roof. It's your call. You've done this a million times before.
Because, you know, clearly, even when you're alone, you have to do matchmaking. Such is the nature of some things. I've definitely had times where this takes longer than it does to do the entire heist. So it's been better. It's been better. I will say that. Let's see how much I screw this up today. I'm also mildly concerned that it's going to start really having a rough go. Because this computer is not the best, as I've discussed on many occasions. Oh yeah, no, that's not looking great. We might be shelving this plan very, very rapidly, actually. 'Cause that is running rough. Though it always starts a little rough, so it might clean up. It might. Just gonna wait for him to not be staring at this fence. Quit yakking on the phone, you jerk off. Go find somewhere else to be. Go on. Nothing bad is happening. Everything is fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No one knows I'm here, but that's gonna change very quickly.
We need to get past that gate in front of the vault. The gate's door is sealed magnetically.
Am I gonna get away with this time? Oh, where'd he wander off to? Dang it. That guard that walked by, I was going to pickpocket him for his keycard. But he fucked off. Well, we could just wait for him to wander back over here. You know, I can feel it in how it's moving, that it's having a little bit of a time, but it seems like the computer's doing mostly okay. That CPU usage is a little spooky. We'll see. The big test is going to be when everything really starts going off. Is invariably I'm going to slip up somewhere and we're going to have a lot of people losing their minds. Is that guard just not going to come back here this time? Every time today I did this, he was just hanging out right here. He's got a red card today anyway. Let's go find a different guard. So that's usually my favorite one to pickpocket, because he's usually just standing there with nothing better to do. I hear one. Hi. You don't see me. I'm not really here. No, don't wander off. Come back here. I want that. Thank you. Anyway. Nothing bad happened. Everything is fine. Nothing bad happened. Everything is fine. Do 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 do. As well rifle through some files for fun.
There's a safe deposit box in this bank belonging to an executive from the Wixie.
Now, is that a blue or a red card door this time?
If you're near an office, try to find out which box
Oh, you're really just gonna sit there, huh? Great, great, love that for me. That's going to make my job so simple, so easy, so fast. This fucking guy. I could just mask up and pop him, but I'm trying to be clever here. And he's making it inconvenient. He's making it very inconvenient. I'm gonna need to wait for him to continue his route and actually go all the way around. Otherwise, he's going to get in my way. And there's probably going to be people hanging around here that are going to see me go scooting anyway, but it'll be fine. Yep, it's a red card door this time.
key card to open the power room
God
door.
damn it.
I'm sure there's one around somewhere.
I love the guy that's just so busy with his laptop, he doesn't notice the guy doing the weird scoots around. Oh, I can open this one. Oh, hi. Well, this is awkward. You know, you would think he'd turn around by now. Hey, what you watching? It's an awful show. You really should change the channel. Now, taking care of this guy would stop the cameras. And it'd probably be a good idea. But I'd have to mask up to deal with him. And then everybody else is going to be much more readily upset by my presence. But probably worth it for getting rid of the cameras.
Fellas, let's do this.
Hi. Goodbye. Just need to deal with his radio in a second here, and then we'll move on with our lives. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, can you hear me now? I don't know what happened. Somebody started singing through the radio. Bloody awful. I had to turn it off. It wasn't you, was it?
Yeah, makes sense.
And of course, all of the radio excuses are just as good as they used to be. Let's see what we can see. And you know, this isn't suspicious at all, by the way. These guys just hanging out here are waiting for me to do the thing. Nope, nothing suspicious about that. Bunch of guys with coats and gloves just hanging out. Nothing bad's gonna happen from that. Nothing at all. I never actually looked through all of these cameras, because usually I pop that guy and head on my way. I think the camera's got some interference going on, because there's like this weird little crackling whenever I'm looking through these. They got some pretty good coverage with the cameras, though. I'll give them that. You would think, though, they'd have a camera in here. But I guess, you know, no one watches the watchers. Yeah, now anybody that sees me is going to have a much harder time explaining my existence away.
What's the status, over?
Where'd it go? Oh god. It didn't let me interact with that radio for some reason. Well, that's inconvenient. Thankfully, that guy's gonna come investigate, rather than telling anybody, so, he's about to have a bad day. So it's really gonna work itself out. I don't know what just made that noise. But that was a thing. Oh, where'd your buddy go? How sad for you. Thanks for the red key card. Am I gonna have to answer your radio too? Yep.
Yeah, hi. So, do you think it'd be okay if I took a quick nap? Just for an hour or so. I was up all night watching the match. Fucking time difference, I'm telling you.
Really? Are you sure? Because it sounds a bit off.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. There isn't a pile of guards dead in the security room. No, just don't check. Don't check. Everything's fine. Just, you know, dispose of that. Just put it somewhere else. There we go. Nobody will find that. Everything's fine. I don't think I've ever gone in... Wait, no. It turned green because of the fact that I'd used already. I was like, I don't remember a green keycard door. Object permanence, what's that? Yeah, we might actually only do the one heist, because computer's definitely having a rough time with this idea. Now, I need to get back around to that red keycard door now that we've gotten a red keycard. Scoot. Oh, you had to be attentive, didn't you? Nope. Everybody sit the hell down. Everybody calm down. Everything is going to be fine. You are all just going to be in timeout until I do what I need to do. Because you wanted to be a pain in the butt. You thankful it's expensive to kill all of you, or you probably would be in bags right now. Anyway. So that problem's dealt with. Remember, master of stealth. Master of subtlety. I keep getting messed with by these yellow box cutters as well, because they look like interactable things, because they got the yellow outline. Beep. Oh, of course you looked up from your laptop now, huh? Nope, nope, you're coming in here then. Come with me. You and I need to have a conversation. Come here. You stay in here and think about what you did. This is such a sloppy mess, but, well, we're getting there. Progress is being made. No one knows anything bad happened yet.
The switchbox security is disabled. Now, go for the electrical power source.
Means going downstairs to where I've not done anything yet, which means things might get touch and go again. I could go back outside and go around. Might be smarter. Which is exactly why I'm not doing that. Because I think we just need to get over there without being seen by anybody that'll care. Is it this room or is it the other one? It's the other one. Well, piss. Piss, piss, piss. Don't look over here. You guys just focus on your meeting. You're doing great. Fantastic synergy, kids. No, there's just not even anybody here this time, huh? Hey, Tiny. Just gonna pull the lever. There we go. Nothing bad is happening. All the guards are dead, but nobody needs to know that. You don't see me. I'm not real. I'm just a figment of your imagination. You shouldn't eat that taco. Oh, where are you wandering off to? Yeah, that's the idea. As you can probably see from the stream, though, it's running a little flaky, so we might be shifting gears here after this one. Because it's not the most optimized game in the world. It's just running a little bit low on frames. Nothing major, just computer and it are not having a good agreement there. Okay, you want to be here. You're gonna stay here. You chose this, so now you get to live in here. That way nobody happens to notice that on their way by. Everything is fine. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad at all happened. You just continue staring at your phone. Yes, perfect. I'm not here. Nope, nothing bad's happening. I need to remember where I go to find out the right switches. Right, I need to go back up to the security box. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. But no, I'm noticing that the CPU usage is maxing out just like it did when Dauntless crashed everything, which is why I'm being like, maybe I should be careful and not go crazy with this today. Okay, I need the blue one.
Flip that switch to open the security gate.
Because if it's running rough when I'm doing the quiet options, I would highly expect it to have a horrible time the second things start getting loud. Though it comes and goes, I think just certain spots have been bad.
Grab one of the executives to get us into the vault. They'll be easy enough to spot. Just keep an eye out for that corporate look.
I think we've already got one of them locked up upstairs, so we'll go check our options up there. Why do I suddenly have a bunch of Discord notifications? Phone, please. Ah, okay. Everything is fine. Where's the one I can throw at the screen to get them to do the thing? Any of you idiots an executive? You are!
That's an executive with access to the vault.
Come with me. Those are gloves. Because, you know, no fingerprints. Nobody look over here. Everything is fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Come here.
No.
Do the thing.
Access granted.
Good work.
Hey,
Now come with
what
me.
are you doing?
Code's been sent to the manager's PC. Go get it.
Have a seat. Anyway. Do 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 do. She's gonna be a problem. But there's a workaround. Do 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 do. Wrong door. Do 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 do. Wrong door again. No, I was right to go outside. Because there's another way into the manager's office. Is the guard still wandering around out here? Hi, I'm Santa Claus, except I'm coming in through your window.
There's someone there. Look out,
Hi.
massive. Down on the ground.
Hit the
On
floor,
your
stupid.
knees.
Thank you. Just gonna take this. There we go.
We have the code. Use it to open the vault.
Just gonna close this so nobody gets any ideas. Oop. Somebody saw me through the window. To be fair, no one has gotten hurt. Well, except those guards that have holes in their heads now, but that's fine. Since somebody's wandering around out there, we'll go ahead and open this safe while we're here. Nothing bad is happening. I'm not even at top form for sneaking either. I don't have half of the stealth perks. I just know how to move. Let me out the window, please. Thank you. That's the guy that was getting suspicious. You saw nothing. These guys really just don't question enough what's happening. If they just looked a little closer at any of this, I would have been caught a long time ago. But we're in a full bank of people who just have not been paid enough to care. Okay, so the most used numbers in this code are 5, 8, and 9. Which means it's 8959. Someone saw me. Who saw? Who see? Who do? Hello? Weird. Now, you don't need to get alone right now. Anyway. So it's 8, 9, 5, 9. Beep. Ta-da! You can tell by the fingerprints on the panels.
Die packs. Once the door opens, you only have a short amount of time before they go off.
Because, of course, the most used ones are going to have the most fingerprints on them. And the most used ones are the ones that are the current code. I can do this completely at peace, 'cause no one knows I'm here. Except the 4 dead people, but we don't think about those. Oops. This takes forever if you don't have the perk that I have, that while I've got that speed symbol down there going, I open any lock immediately, as long as I do the prompt right once. Ordinarily, these take like 2-3 prompts each. Look at all that free money, though. There's 3 more of these to pop open. And then we stuff our pockets full of money. And jewelry, which is basically money. There's a lot of people at this bank that are gonna get fired. Just toss that over there. Steal some information while I'm at it, because why not?
This looks promising. Seems like Wixia is developing components for quantum computing. I'm gonna keep an eye on this.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the die packed money for the moment. Unless I get caught on my way out. In which case I'll turn around and come claim all of it that I can get my grubby hands on. I want to see if I can get out of here without being seen at all. If I can just avoid an alarm going off at all, I'll be so happy. How do those people on the bench over there not see me? Like, I should be clearly in their peripheral vision. The weirdo skulking with a pistol and a bag on his back. And a creepy mask. Like, you would think they'd be catching on to that one immediately. I'm not subtle. Oh, I think I need to do the die pack thing before the van shows up, though, actually, because I'm noticing there isn't a prompt for the van. Hang on. Do the die pack thing. Just bag up all that money. Because the thing is, triggering the die packs isn't even going to upset anybody. They won't even know that this is happening. Somehow, no one notices all the die packs exploding in here.
Stop the die packs before they go off. Move it.
Yeah. Solo, the best you can do is usually like 5 of those bags. Don't get it covered in blue dye. But honestly, this is funnier to me anyway. Just leaving like half of the money destroyed in the vault, and I leave.
Come on, I'm waiting for the loot, guys.
So I'm not in it just for the money. I'm here to cause problems. I'm good at causing problems. Ninja vanish. Now the problem is I'm gonna have to make multiple trips. Considering these guys aren't masked up, so they won't carry bags for me yet. Okay, the guard's currently hanging out right there, huh? That's honestly a problem. Because I can't just pop him. Otherwise, the alarm's gonna go off because they're gonna... I've already run out of the amount of radios I can get away with bullshitting my way through. Which way is he looking right now? Oh, he's gone. Perfect. You don't see me. I'm not real. Oh, the van's over there this time? Son of a whore. Guys. Guys. Subtlety, my dudes. Why? What part of act casual didn't they get? Because they're just acting casual all around me. Which would work if they just, like, formed a wall between me and anybody that would see me, and I just walk along behind them. But sadly, that doesn't work. So we need to get past this clown. Which is thankfully easier than you might think. Hey, you watched the game last night? Hey. You wanna be my friend? Hey, I'm talking to you. He is not very observant. I do, however, need to back off now and go in here. First,
God.
mark him so I know when he goes by. Then as soon as he passes, we go drop the bag off. And hopefully don't get busted the second we walk out there, because idiot parked on the main street again. Because that's the part I've never been able to figure out about how to do this one quietly, is not getting caught on the way out with the bag. Oh, he didn't actually go anywhere.
Mind the guard.
Jerk. That door obviously opened in his peripheral vision, but he's like, it's fine. It's just an automatic door reacting to me walking by, clearly. Wait, do we have automatic doors? Huh. If I could've, I would've. Is there anybody actually out here today? Doesn't look like there's anybody here at the minute.
Hey, careful with those bags, will you?
No, there's lots of people at the bank itself. Oh.
That's one.
Now, what I should actually be doing is taking the bags out that door, rather than going the long way around like I was. Wrong door. They almost saw me. No one pay any mind to the weird gremlin crawling around with bags. It's fine. Best not to question it. You'll just get confused. I don't see him. There he is. He's coming my way, so I need to boogie.
That's two bags.
You saw nothing, whoever you are. Oh, this is when it gets bad. You know, you'd think somebody driving by would see me just sitting behind this weird van with a pistol drawn and a spooky mask. Hi. It's all part of a show, don't worry.
Guard.
Oh, the guard's still there. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. This fucking guy. Okay, we're not on the main street anymore. I can't believe I'm getting away with any of this today. That's right, piss off. Skitter, 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 skitter. I'm just a really big spider. It's fine. Pay no mind to the really big spider. It's also got a gun, but that's okay. Scuttle, 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 scuttle. If I stay down here, they don't realize I'm real. They just think they're tripping. Alright, as long as I don't run face first into the guard or people outside, I think I'm okay.
That's three.
Oh, I still need one more percentage fuckery. Yeah, you'll notice it got real framey when I went sprinting through there. It's not having the best time right now. Just trust me, it's not the stream that you guys are receiving that's doing that. The game is getting very mad at me because of the fact that it was already running slightly sketch without running OBS. OBS is definitely making everything very upset. But it's working well enough for me to have some fun. So we're gonna do this for a bit, like I was saying, and then probably jump to something that behaves a little bit better. Later, sucker.
Stop!
That's 4. We have what we came for.
God damn it.
Sticking around to get more.
I got so robbed on that one. I got glitched out of the way of the exit.
Down, you fucking twat!
That was so clean up until a fucking car got in the way. This is why you don't park on the main drag with your goddamn getaway van. Now I literally just need to wait for the van to come back, though, so it's not the worst. Okay, you guys just stay in your pile there.
Get to the main road.
Fuck!
Here, you can have this one. Go away. You can also have this one, and this one. And you know what? You can have this one, too. I mean, eat plenty of time. Yes, yes, you're suing. How good for you. I don't care. Good luck suing the faceless man that ran around with gloves on the entire time. Why? I forgot I had you following me. You stay here. Here, you take that. And you know what? We may as well take some of the die packed money with us, too. Why not? We do actually get a little bit for it, just not full value. Anyway, just pulled the big gun out of my pocket, because clearly I was carrying that somewhere. I went the wrong way, but we'll just go out this window, it's fine. They're gonna send the assault, like, right when I get out here, but that's okay.
They raised the bollards. Get them the fuck down so the van can come in.
I still think you could just park, like, just past where these bollards are, and we'd be able to be okay.
Dozer's coming in. Be prepared.
Did she just say they're already sending a dozer? If so, rude. See, we could have just ended this peacefully. None of you had to die. But no. Some nosy guard and some idiot with a car conspired to get you all killed. Aye. I mean, if you're all just gonna run into the bullets, this is fine. That's what you get. That noise is a cloaker running up on you. If you ever hear you're about to have a bad time. Could you drive faster? You're supposed to be breaking the law already anyway. Yeah, no, this is running very rough now. Great work with your shield there, buddy. Not blocking any of your friends who are getting shot in the head. There's the van. Took his sweet time getting here. Later, kids. Gone. You're right, we are finished, because we're leaving. Bye. Ta-da. Never even threatened. No, it definitely ran rough, so let's fiddle it a little bit more. Here. Let's try turning this off entirely. Because it seemed like it behaved a little bit better with performance anti-aliasing on, but let's try it with it off entirely. We'll do one more. Let's go ahead and...
There's an armored transport carrying precious cargo.
Yeah, this one's fairly simplistic, so it should be fine.
Earn some money? I have not forgotten what you did for me back in San Francisco. It is my pleasure to work with you again.
The map itself is also fairly small, so if any map is gonna run better, it should in theory be this one.
Rare earth elements.
Though they start cramming a lot of cops on this bridge.
Creation of electronic components. As I'm sure you realize, the cargo is worth a fortune. I want you to steal it. According to the route, the transport will pass Queensboro Bridge, which is currently undergoing renovations. It will give you an excellent opportunity to strike.
There we go. Don't need to be sneaky on this one, so give me my revolver. And... now we'll keep the northwest. That should be fine. Throwing knives won't help me here, though, so give me my grenades. Let's go have some fun. Worst case, if I feel I need to dispose of somebody quietly, my rifle has a silencer on it now anyway.
We're on. The diversion worked, and the truck will be here shortly. Let's go to work.
I just need this.
Set up the EMP. When it goes off, the truck will be disabled. The clock's ticking. We have about 90 seconds until the transport's here. Set up the EMP and make sure no civs escape, or we're done before we even get started.
You just keep on keeping on there, buddy. You're doing a great job. Oh, everybody else pissed him off. God damn it, guys. I've done this so cleanly before getting over there. But the AI is just hovering around today and being a pain. Hi. I'm just gonna throw this over here. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. You saw nothing.
There's someone there. Hold it, drop down.
Now we wait.
You might get run over by the truck, but it's okay. That's not my problem. You chose to be an
Drivers will
issue.
sound the alarm as soon as they realize what's happened. Be prepared.
Oh, you want me to wait for it over there? Okay. Hi. Yeah, you just keep playing with your phone. No, just fine. It's fine. Just keep playing with your phone. And, you know, the driver doesn't notice the small army of people standing in front of it.
Let's keep going.
Civilian.
The remote steering
Things are
device gives
fucking
us
set.
control of the vehicle. Place it on the truck. We got it stashed on the construction site. Go get it. Police assault incoming. 30 seconds.
There we go. The cops are very upset that I'm doing this, but, you know, that's to be expected.
Patch me in and I'll start the override.
Now we just walk this car out of here.
I'm connected,
It's ours
but
now.
It'll take a second. There's security in place to prevent this sort of takeover.
And there's no negotiating on this one, you'll notice.
Don't
They,
worry about the driver. He's trained to stay in the truck and won't bother us. Almost there. And bingo.
no more shield.
Okay, let's get this truck to where we want it.
I see you.
Wasted the fucking zapper.
There's a sniper over there, huh? Where? There he is, I see him. No more sniper.
Red down.
Yeah, I thought I saw a sniper over there. He's just a little hard to hit from this spot. But he is there.
Sniper's taken out.
Watch the hostages. Rescue units have arrived.
They like to hang out on those towers, so I always check
I got the zapper.
whether I see the lines or not.
We're going to use the ramp at the end of the construction site to expose the bottom of the truck. That's the best way to crack it open.
Come here, you.
Stay close to the truck to keep the connection going.
Yes, I
If
know.
you stray too far, it'll stop moving.
That zapper needed to go, though, or he was going to become a problem. Hey. You can't have that. No. Damn it, game.
I got the sniper. Killed the shield.
Ready to run a little low on ammo. Hey. Knock it off with that. Oh, I'm out of bullets.
Nicely done.
Throw that bag on the floor.
Focused. They'll be back before you know it.
Throw that whole bag in my pocket. You would think if I'm carrying the bag, I could just use the ammo that's in it, but no. Gotta put it on the floor first. I'm looking for the next thing I'm gonna need before I need it as well, but I'm not seeing it nearby. 'Cause I know I'm gonna need something to cover one of these holes before long. We just haven't driven near any of them yet. Chains has got the right idea right there. He's just letting the truck push him. I like this plan.
They're in 30 seconds.
Sniper.
The cops are deploying naders.
No more sniper.
Cops inbound. Stay on your toes.
Yep, that's tear gas. Well, it's gonna suck to be here in a second. If you're wondering, yes, that grenade did just blow up in his hand. Because fuck him. Anyway. Let's go get that truck back, shall we? Oh, this doesn't open. God damn it. Up and over.
Keep an eye out. Hostage rescue is on the scene.
That's fine, they can have them. Don't mind me, I'm just taking these.
Move that goddamn fence out of the way so the transport can get through.
What do you think I was trying to do this whole time, lady? Oh, right, it's a fancy fence, though. I gotta use the stupid electrical box. It's not just a fence that you open. Christ in a hat.
I got the sniper.
No more snipers. Aye. There we go. As it turns out, people die when they're killed, yes. Bullets hurt.
There's no more. Time to clean this mess up.
Okay, you know what? Here, that's for you.
Wolf's gone down.
Damn it, Wolf. This is what happens when you go nose deep in the enemy like that, dum-dum. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Get away from that. I will very laggily come save you. There you go. Leave no man or machine behind.
Take a deep breath, but don't let your guard down.
These are what I need. So apparently they're not going to let me pick them up right now. Maybe this go-around doesn't actually need those then. Maybe I'm lucky for a change. Almost every time I've done this, the auto-pathing for the truck takes it over one of those holes, and I have to use the ramps to get across it. So usually I pick up the ramps preemptively. But I guess if they don't let me pick them up, that means that I'm not going to need them? Wolf? There's a laser pointing at you, buddy. Wolf? Wolf, please. I mean, if you want to get a shot, you know what? I'm just going to stop paying attention to that now. I'll deal with this one, though.
30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people.
Almost there.
Be careful. They're deploying cloakers.
Okay, now things might get slightly annoying. Also, sniper no sniping.
Safety's off. It's go time.
Now, where's that cloaker? Because the cloakers are the bane of my existence half the time. Haha, cloaker, you can't get me under here. Because that's a trick I learned, is if you duck under something like this, the cloaker can't get you. He doesn't have knees. He can't figure out how to duck. Just gotta get this a little bit higher. Come on. Up you go. Come on. I gotta get at that soft underbelly.
Now I know why that truck reminded me of a tortoise. Pick up the pace now. It'd take an hour to throw those back doors, but the electronic lock can be rewired from the panel on the underside.
God, the frame drops are killing me. It's so much harder to aim when it just randomly is stuttering. Oh yeah, this is normal. Pop the drill off.
Drill is through.
Get to those cables. We're almost
Snip,
in.
snip.
There, it's open. Now get into the truck and grab the loot.
Oh, the frames. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore everything that's happening out there. Just start throwing these.
It may feel like you're just lugging bags of pulverized rock, but this is what keeps the world going. Without it, it would be like a Stone Age or the 70s. Well done, team.
Same thing.
Lyle is on standby with the chopper.
Who puts a sandwich in a goddamn lockbox? Who is this asshole? You carry that one. Hey, hey, stand still. You take that. That's yours now. Chains, chains, quit freaking out. Hey, hey, take that.
You have 30 seconds until the assault. Lock and load.
Quickly snag this armor bag that the AI dropped over here, because this was a great place for it.
Dozers coming in. Be prepared.
Could we not with the dozers, please?
All right, Lyle is on his
I managed to evade the last dozer we had, but this one's probably going to be a thing. Why aren't you dead yet?
Lyle is
You and me
coming in
both,
on
buddy.
the south side of the bridge. Look out for tall chimneys.
Oh, over there again? Okay.
The shield's dead.
Ow, 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 ow. Ee, ow, ee, ow, ow, ee, wah, wah, wah.
Snipers taken out. Zappers down the crapper.
No, I didn't get any more grenades yet. Dang it. Well, you know what I do have, though?
I'm sending in the big gun for pickup.
I have my overkill weapon.
We need 4 bags, guys. Beyond that, it's all bonus.
Quit moving! I'm lagging too much to aim quickly. Yes, yes, you've got great armor. You know what you don't have enough armor on, though? That visor. Gah, 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 gah. You know, I'm gonna go get my toy, and then we're gonna deal with these guys the good old-fashioned explosive way.
Bloody marvelous.
Cause this is my overkill. I can still get kicked upside the head by this jerk, though. One of you, thank you. Want that back now.
Excellent. They're backing off. But you know they'll be back. So stay sharp.
Go ahead and yeet the rest of those out into the mass.
Bag and counting.
These bags totally don't actually make it, but we're counting them.
2 bags and counting. 3 bags and counting.
down. The other sniper's trying to shoot us through our helicopters. Let's deal with him too. Come on, who's got the last bag? There it
30
is.
seconds until they hit you. That's 4 bags. That's all of it. Let's get out of here.
I could stick around to grab the rest of the bags, but with the way it's framing out on me, I'm just gonna get us out of here.
Move down along the bridge.
Nyum. Best you'll be, you'll never catch me. I'm the fucking gingerbread man.
Cops are about to launch a final attack wave. They won't back down this time.
That's fine, I don't back down either. Take this just in case. Nyum. Whee! Later. Snip, snip.
Quick, down the scaffolding.
Don't have to tell me twice.
There's our
There. Strap yourselves in and rappel down to the ground.
And...
We
out.
fucking did it!
Easy. Wow. Mind you, that's the easiest difficulty of the game with normal. Actually, there might be an easier one, but normal is very, very straightforward. You finally have a new pistol, aside from the revolver. And snag that. What can this get? Better magazines. Doesn't get a silencer till way late, so it sucks. It's definitely a decent combat pistol, but if I'm going with a loud pistol, I want my revolver. But that's just me personally. That said, with the way it is getting all framey and kind of nasty, I am going to switch us out of this. It is unfortunate that it wasn't running well, but I kind of expected that. I just wanted to show it, at the very least, with all the headaches I went through to get the matchmaking to behave itself. Well, waiting for them to get their matchmaking to behave itself more accurately. This way, people at least got to see how I handle things for Payday 3. Now, it's just gonna take me a quick second to switch us to something else. In part, I gotta figure out what to switch to, because I had only gotten, like, half an idea for that. I don't think I still have... Yeah. There's also always a very real worry in the back of my mind that it's like, well, what happens if that's all, like, copyrighted music and such, and it screws the VOD over? And it's like, well, that could be a problem, and at that point, worst case, I cut that this first, like, hour out of the VOD and put the rest up. What do I feel like doing? What do I feel like doing? This isn't gonna be like an hour stream. There's no way. There's no way in hell I'm only doing an hour. I just need to figure out what I want to do to follow that up. Yeah, that beta ended, so let's get that out of there before I forget about that. Not doing anything with that until people are here for it. It always gets slightly awkward when my brain just kind of gives up on me as far as a suggestion goes. Like, hey, we had ideas for what to follow this up with, right? It's like, yeah. Well, what were they? Hey, let me uninstall this playtest as well, because the game's actually out now. Interesting. Brain. Brain. Because ordinarily I'd, like, swing into something similar immediately, but I don't have that much that's that similar. Honestly. At least not ready to go right now. I mean, it is a Friday, so I should default to one of those two, probably. So, coin, tell me which one it's going to be. Okay, that answers that. Coin and brain has decided gunfire's happening now. Title and category updated. Capture updated. We should be good to go. What do I feel like using today? Sure, let's burn things. There we go. Shake the rust off and see how badly I do. The mouse sensitivity difference is kind of throwing my brain. Sure. Give me all the money. There's so many reflexes that I've built up from playing Payday that's gonna mess with me for doing this. Into the vault we go. Yes, yes, you're mortal. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Easily done. Sure. Easy. Nothing to worry about. It's all easy. Fuck you in particular. More energy. Smack it. Smack it. Smack it. Where are you? Hey. Smack it. I'm in a mood today. I'm starting to wonder if the CPU usage on OBS just went up in general. I just threw that run because I got distracted for a second because I noticed a weird spike in the CPU usage. Because I did foolishly update OBS like a week ago, after having not updated it in a very long time. So there's every possibility that something's changed to cause me issues as well. That's something I may need to look into. Maybe, like, lower some of the things about how I'm streaming to make it behave a little nicer again. Caliber, Wild Hunt, Laser. I really should, like, go back to a lower difficulty and grind some points so I can actually make use of this mode properly. There we go. Anyway, right on past him. But apologies for the scuff today and all of that. I expected it to be problematic. I did not expect it to be as problematic as it's ended up being. Because you never really have any way to know for sure how something's going to react to being streamed until you actually do it. And this is what happens when you're working with budget equipment, is sometimes the scuff gets a little too strong. Ooh. Okay, I can't be shocked anymore, so I'll take that. Not that I could ever really be shocked to begin with, but that's neither here nor there. So no longer used to being so fragile. Nearly through that right at the beginning again. Which would have been shameful. Do let me know if the volume seems high, because it does seem a little out of whack. Though it seems to mostly be okay, because the caps I'm seeing for it are under the amount I need it to be at, so it should be okay. Okay. Every now and then, some of it sounds just slightly loud, so I always check. Got him. One hit point in a dream. Whew. Grab me some healing. I mean, all things being equal, that actually basically means my health is the same, but all of it regenerates. So I will actually take that. Even though that's a risk, I'm gonna take that. I now have 150 shields, and my hit points max out at 1. So I need to be somewhat careful, but not, like, the most careful. Just, like, kind of. The fact that you have shielding, too, makes you such a nuisance. It's like, his shield is bad enough, and then he also has extra durability on top of it. So I'm just gonna sit here and throw meteors at him until he stops being a problem. Ta-da! The flames just get out of my way. I just looked over at my email, and there's an email from Amazon saying your opinion matters to us, and already I feel like I'm being lied to. Rip all of those guys. Sword. The rate I'm going today, yeah, maybe. And recycle the bow. I am amongst you, and you cannot stop me. Tiny angry fox, chewing on your ankles. Ah! Yeah. Somehow I didn't die doing that. We have the blessing of Firefox. Our browsing is better now. Well, can't do that. Well, yes I can. I just need to do one of these. Throw this on the ground. Cheat the system. Ta-da! Now I get advanced joggers, so I go faster. Yay! Don't mind me cheating the system, everything is fine. Yeah. Very few things can't be solved by death lasers. What do you got for me? Well, enhanced abnormal speed, I don't think is going to work for me because it's total HP, and I think that only counts actual health, not shield. Regular abnormal speed is based on shield. So maybe total HP is both? I don't know. I'm not chancing that one. Sure. I'll take Fancy Bloody Drill. Massive speed drop using this, but that's okay. Piercing Flame technically would be better, but it's fine. Joke's on you, game! I've already only got 1 hit point. Give me my money! Haha. You can't kill me if I'm already dead. How about no? That was near disaster, but that's okay. As long as it's only near disaster, that's all that matters. And that's why I didn't risk doing the defense vault there, because I knew that we are still very fragile. We are very, very killable. There we go. Okay, good. The big scary guy is confused. There we go. Ah! Beetles! Not the beetles! Size of a child's fist. What do you got for me? Why do you have 2 of the same thing? Why? Why are you like this? Sure. Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna use that information. Snag more Fireflux Blessing. Just hold that thought a second. Let the shields come back. Don't be foolish. Alright, good enough at being foolish. I don't need more ways to be foolish. Sure, that counted to hit the vault, but not him. Sure, game. Yep, you do that. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I like either of these enough to keep them? Not really. I'm not gonna spend money on them. Oh, there. He thought he was safe. Joke's on him, I have more than one weapon. And they're radically different ranges. I keep thinking that that covers a larger area than it actually does. And it makes me sad every time. Burning, suffering, the pain, the woe. Oh, this is awkward. I need you to stop that now, sir. Okay. We made some progress, just not enough. Sure. We'll have some fun with that. Eek. I do not wish to die. Remain calm. Everything is fine. They cannot kill me if I do not allow them to kill me.
Kill them all.
That's the idea.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Blasting it is, then. There we go. I got him. I didn't get him, but I did get him. There we go. Good to see Blurp is working again, because apparently it was down last night from what people were complaining about. So that was a whole thing. He thought he was gonna get away from me. Joke's on him. Stabbity death cannot be outrun. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity death. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity death. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity death. Stabbity for you. Stabbity for him. Stabbity for anybody but me. Ah! I got stuck on a piece of scenery again. And I keep not having enough money to revive. Yeah, I think I'm being just that little bit too greedy right now. Let's play it a bit safer. Sure. Let's go punch things. They're good designs. They really are. Cute and murderous. The perfect combination. What do you got for me? This guy's a turtle. But there is an owl. Get a sword again. Let's throw spears at people. Unga chaka, unga cha, unga chaka. Yeah. There is definitely some owl to that design. I cannot deny your statement. Yeet. Yeet. This I do not want. Yeet. Yeet. Bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. He punch. That's half his thing. He punch. Joke's on you, I have a shield. And then I punch. Cause that's his whole shtick pretty much, is he shield and he punch. He shield and he punch. 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 Ooh, after taking damage, all hits become crit hits for 3 seconds. Good news, this guy's all about taking damage. Bam, biff, pow, bang. Stacked fist sensation. They'll certainly have a sensation of my fist in their face. Come here, you. No, I forgot. I didn't get any more charges for punching yet. Smack. And yes, it's normal that the spear sits there and spins. That's actually part of its effect. In case anybody's like, wow, this game's janking out hard. Like, no, that's normal. It's supposed to do that. I'ma drink ya. Slurp. That's what this gun does. It drinks people and then shoots bubbles. Slurp. Nom 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 nom. Bah. Nom 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 nom. So yeah, that's a thing. Not usually a weapon I use, because it's kind of jank for anybody that stays at distance. But if you can get in there in order to get the drain in the first place, this thing does horrific things to all enemies. Especially early on like this. Early on, it's a nightmare. That is a good one, but we don't have enough for that right now. Let's go ahead and get this for now. Hee ha! Oh ha! Oh ha! Oh ha! Oh ha! Nom 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 nom. There we go. Now we're getting things under better control. CPU usage is still having a moment, though, so give me a second here, y'all. I gotta figure out what the hell's freaking out here. Is OBS just losing its damn mind? Yeah, it's mostly OBS. Okay, but there's a little bit I can do to fix this. Clean out the extras. Yeah, those numbers aren't adding up, though. Something about that ain't right. I'll have to fix that before next time. Do some tinkering, figure out why it's losing its mind so badly. So maybe it isn't actually Payday that was the problem. It might be OBS that's being stupid. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time. And I'll just need to go do some tinkering. Perfect sixth isn't a bad thing to have. There's Lord and Savior Brick. It's the wrong character to have a brick, but... Brick. 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 No, you stay there and take your bricking. Brick-a-brack, don't talk back. Sure. Ooh, explosive ammo activated too. Convenient. Bonk. Get dunked on. Oh god, getting stuck. No. Bad. That guy was the problem. I didn't realize he was there. Instead of having this might be a good idea. As fun as that is, I kind of need a stable weapon to use. Just now and then. Crazy, I know. There we go. Double my punch damage. Serious punch. You're lucky I ran out of fists. How do you run out of fists? I gotta tell you. I mean, I guess if they're, like, cutting your arms off, you might, but... everything about that's just weird. Sure. We got a magic watch. We did, however, get a particularly bad curse. This is one of my least favorite ones. Our health regain from healing items is random now. It could be worse. But it could be a lot better, too. Don't get up. Bad. Get bricked. I can do that, too. Smack. Tired of both of you. I just wanted to see if I could actually land on here. I couldn't remember if it worked or not. Ooh. It's the wrong weapon for this character, kind of. So's the brick, to be fair. No, I shouldn't double down on that kind of weapon for this guy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's definitely one of those things where I just can't help myself. I play the distance game even on the close-range characters. Because that's just how I'm wired. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Yep. And that's why I don't always play the close game, because sometimes it goes very, very badly. I'll revive that one, though. This was a very bad place to revive. This is why I play the distance game, because when I go in close, I make stupid decisions. Because the game has a much easier time punishing you for your transgressions when you're in the mix than when you're a mile away. Funny how that works, I know. Just crazy thought there. Being far away is safer. What do you know? The brick. The brick does very good things. For me. Not for those that are having the brick thrown at them. It doesn't go well for the people that the brick is thrown at. I'll just keep increasing the damage bonus for now. I don't remember the rest of those enough to remember what those actually entail at the moment. This one's great, except for the fact that I need to keep dealing damage. Which I'm pretty good about doing, but the second things start going wrong, that's going to become undoable. So we'll take Precision Shot. I think as soon as you open his screen, you can't not pick one. So I don't remember seeing an exit button. Oh, well, this thing. Balls. There we go. Easily done. Oh, it's the boss that I'm gonna have to get the crit hits on. That's actually not entirely a bad thing. Shadow Knight won't work for me right now. Close Call will actually be good. It's not something I usually use on the character it belongs to, but for this it'll actually be fantastic. I'm tempted by Warlike Blade, but Sustained Fire would also be very good. I'll take the Warlike Blade, though. Warlike Blade will be more fun. A Hell would be very good, honestly. Not as great for the getting the crit hits thing that I need to be doing, but overall it'll be good. And we'll go ahead and snag Good and Evil. Works out. Everything is going according to plan. Ooh, more Lucky Shot. Convenient. Gonna put the fish-eating shotgun in his face and pull the trigger. Problem is, we are using two guns that use the same ammo now. Did kind of shoot myself in the foot a little bit there, but that's okay. We'll get over it. Nom 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 nom. What's the matter? You want to run from me? Can't run from me up there. I got bricks. Get punched, monkey. You ain't stronger than me. Okay, you got past my shield on that one. Good for you. There we go. Not a problem. Using weapon skill plus 40% weapon damage and skill damage. Using primary skill. Yep, okay. Basically, whatever I do, more damage for other thing. Don't want that. Start of our wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'm probably going to blaspheme against Lord and Savior Brick, but I need to not have two yellow ammo weapons. Ooh. If it was the original Fisher Bear Paw, I'd take that in a heartbeat, but I'm going to take Penetration Bullet instead. I gotta be somewhat careful what I take, because they'll get it too. So it's ideal to take things that won't benefit them. Unless I want to make my life harder. What do you got for me? Copycat's not bad. I just don't have enough green currency to be buying those is the problem. Otherwise, I'd be buying a lot more of them. Huh, weird. After prodding a couple things, it seems like the CPU usage is mostly normalized. There we go, precision shot's done. Now I don't need to worry as much about actually aiming. I'll never get tired of watching those retainers in such faceplant when they try to run away. It's like, I'm gonna get away! Okay? I am not used to Desert Coyotes doing that much damage. I just suddenly died. Either I was paying less attention than I thought, or they do more damage than I remember. Because usually I kill them on sight before they get a chance to attack, so it's entirely possible that I'm just not used to how much damage they deal anymore. But yeah, no, the only owl is this one. Very, very standard owl design, all things considered. The rate I'm going today, let's go with Old Faithful. Start slapping people. So apparently I've just chosen to do a bad job today. Yeah, you know what? This will be interesting. I'd love to have that, but unfortunately I cannot afford that. And you're not imagining things, for those that don't know, that there are, like, rhythm timers on the sides of my crosshair now. That's how this weapon works. If I keep right-clicking as the prompt is there, this weapon does better. It's a good weapon, but not one that's great for me. I tend not to do the best with it. Because I tend to either drop the timing because I'm too busy focusing on something else, or I'm too busy focusing on the timing, and then I don't get the other things I need to do to work. But as you can see, it is quite potent when you have the timing. Just a matter of keeping the timing. None of these is what I'm looking for right now. But we'll go ahead and take Iron Scud. Get slapped. Anyway. Didn't even read what that one did. Don't remember what skill booster does. Doesn't matter. It'll probably be fine. This is when I grabbed one of the few scrolls that's gonna shoot me in the foot. Okay. I am running out of ammo, though, which might become a bit of an issue. Ignoring the fact that I can just punch and kick my way to victory for a bit. My timing is all kinds of off now. Oh. Okay. Lightning Shard's not really a priority, but I guess I have it now. Surprise! I was the one behind your lines this time. Aha! The biggest downside to this is it's not really great for getting crit hits, because it tends to lock onto the center of mass. So you kind of have to, like, drag it upward a bit to make it work. But, you know, it's a homing weapon. You can't really expect them to give you homing crit, because that would just be ridiculous. Bad. Okay, what do we got? There's easy kill. Perfect. I remember that other run we had a few weeks ago that ended up with me waiting for easy kill for God knows how long. So I'm happy to have that nice and early. I just need some cleave regen and we're in business. Already stacked to 130. Phenomenal. Do I want this? Not really. Lightning Kasana doesn't do a lot when you're alone. Even then, the shield's not, like, the biggest thing. But it can be helpful in certain situations. Realized I couldn't slap him, so I just kicked him in the face and ran away. Which I feel like is kind of an upgrade from slapping somebody, but, you know, we don't need to talk about that. I don't really want any of those. Try again. I'll take that. Sword wouldn't be a bad thing. Go ahead and replace Rhythm Game Gauntlet with that. Knock knock. I'd be slapping all of these, but I was out of feathers. So I do want to keep stacking easy kill. Because the higher it stacks, the better we'll murder. Yeah, I figured it was going to be Elite Beetle, considering what was in here. Oh, there went my armor again. That's okay. Whee! What's up, kids? I'm here to get armor from you. Goodbye. This is getting a little dicey, especially when I don't realize I backed myself into a corner. Get my armor back. Slap some more beetles for more power. And the thing is, you could theoretically just endlessly run around in here and keep getting more and more stacked. And if I had infinite slaps, I absolutely would do it, because I could get to ridiculous power at that point, and it'd be funny. But I just don't have that kind of advantage at the minute. And he is a little bit too much of a problem to just play around with right now. Because right now, my equipment set is not great for dealing with him. So he is going to take a while to kill. On the bright side, as long as you play your cards right, he's not that big a threat. He's just really annoying. Missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Still, we're over 200 for easy kill now, so we got that going for us. Ooh, that's not good. And I didn't end up hitting anybody. Oh, no. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'll revive that. If we didn't have things I liked, I wouldn't revive on that one. But we've got good things going here. I'm just being stupid. doesn't help that this is also an upgraded beetle, so he is super durable. Hi. Get my armor back. Just keep looping the pattern. If you'd be so kind as to just die and get it over with, damn you. Okay. That took way longer than it needed to, but, well, we're here. It's done. And this wasn't really worth it. Well. This would have been good to have before the fight, but we have it now at least. How is everybody doing while I am very slowly making my way forward? Oh. I could have swore these were reversed, but okay, game. Yeah. Considering our armor's gonna break when we're near enemies a lot, Thunder Screen's actually gonna be useful for a change. Usually I get it and it doesn't do anything because it just breaks from a mile away. Really? You're just not done with me, huh? You really just wanted another shot. Robin gets another shot. This time will be different. Unfortunately for you, it'll be different in that it'll be faster this time. You just keep on trying there, buddy. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Oh no. He didn't get me. Oh god. I got stuck in the bombers. Yee. That was so nearly an embarrassing disaster. As it stands, still not great. Situation not optimal. But we didn't die. Oh boy. Nearly through that. There we go. There's what I needed. Cleave Carnival. Infinislap can begin. Go back and grab this health. Buy this health. Buy some more feathers for fun. Extra surprise. More health. Okay. Everything is fine. I have eaten my feelings and we're ready to go back to war. Just more are yelling. $275. My biggest problem with this character is going to end up being I'm not paying attention, I stand on a floor hazard and die. At least in this area. So I'm just going to get too greedy and then just bah. I got to get through 3 scenes without taking hits within 10 meters. And then I'll get plus 10 to max armor and 10 max health. That's very, very good. It's unfortunate that I'm getting that with somebody who's going to be taking a lot of hits at close range. I don't know if we get our max health and such back afterwards or not. That's going to be the one risky part to this. Because in theory, all I'll be doing is exchanging the numbers. What? I'm not sure how that spearman hit me. I could see him, but I didn't see him animate. I just suddenly went down. But there was like a stutter there, so maybe I just didn't see the animation play? I'm not sure. Something weird happened there. But for the interest of making us some money, I'm going to step us back down to Elite and see how that goes for me right quick. Because if we can get a win on Elite, we'll get enough currency so we can actually be able to make use of the stuff on reincarnation mode instead of just getting my ass kicked. Apparently, I've just become bad at this at some point. So part of it, I think, is I'm just messing around too hard. Like, look at the health difference on these guys on just Elite instead of Reincarnation. I just sneeze on them and they die. Which is why I'm much less worried on this difficulty. I could have gone for Nightmare, but I honestly feel that Nightmare's not a good difficulty. Exactly. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Just like at that bank, everything is fine. Meow. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Hey, we've been rewarded. I got my easy kill back. Slap. 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 Look at me go, zooming around, no one can stop me, 'cause I'm too fast. There we go, already got 70 stacks back. Yeah, fully equipped is a good one for me to have. Astra Dryger is gonna be fantastic for this, honestly. You never know. Stranger things have happened in the woods. How you doing, Xeno? I don't know if I'm the one that's lost or you're the one that's lost. Oh no, many monsters. Slap, slap, slap. Do, 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 do. Slap, slap. Feed me more. Okay. Everything is under control. Ack! The goo! No! Get me out. Really need to get Cleve Carnival back. Okay. Everything is fine. Don't want that. What do you got from the peddler? There we go. Gourmet will help. You know, I wonder. If you have both Gourmet and the Curse, does Gourmet override the Curse, or does the Curse override Gourmet? The world may never know. Almost knocked something over if you saw the quick flick of the mouse there. That was me quickly avoiding the spill. Sure, Nova Shockwave for fun. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity death. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity death. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity death for everybody but me. Oh, good. Haven't we had enough horsing around? This is how unbothered the dragon is. Every dragon has their horde. This is mine. Ostrich Rider makes this so much more effective than it would normally be. Ting, 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 ting. Somehow I just keep ending up with these crazy speed setups for games. I don't always go out of my way to find these, but they definitely keep happening. This time I'll do this. Oh no. Monsters everywhere. Slap. Leave that seal alone. Bad. I forgot that this was the Dragon Chaser, not the Rainbow Arch. You are not going to break that. No. Not allowed. That could have been a lot better, but I was messing around for a good majority of that. Okay. No, that's terrible for me. Yeah. Regenerating health. Yes, please. Let's see. Bigger slapping. What's in here? Ooh, random legendary. Okay. Oh, not the golem for this. Come on. Come on. Why? Why? It's fine, I'll just slap the shit out of a golem. I don't care, but just like, really? Come on. Why's it gotta be a golem? I don't think I've even used the demon lore still. I was way late on unlocking it, and I think I just never used it. Yeah, that'll work. Get slapped, punk. Ta-da! The difference of going back down to elite difficulty. Just slap the golem. I'm not even at my full power yet. Eat. There we go. And nah. We don't need to bring back the rhythm game glove. No, thank you. 300 it stacks for easy kill. Tiny little head is hard to hit. Back to skating and stabbing. Whee! Nyum. Just didn't want to deal with him. Easier to just blow the barrel up and get rid of him. In the end, I probably took less damage that way. Who needs guns when I've got really strong arms for slapping? Dip, duck, dodge, dive, dip, dip, up, dip, up, up. More armor. Ow. Well, didn't work out nearly as well on the exit, but it's fine. We lived. We just need to find an enemy so I can get my armor back, and we'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Honest engines. Sure, more damage up close. Hey, red chest. There we go. Take less damage for having all of my health gone. Yeah. Nothing's gonna go wrong with this plan. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Whee! I was so waiting for him to just shoot me out of the air on my way there. I was expecting to get just shot right out of the sky. I would have completely deserved it, and I would have accepted that death. Yes, you'll be. You'll never catch me. Whee! Do, 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 you can't stop me that easily. Do, 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 do. And look at how much faster we're making money already, having swapped back down to Elite rather than being poor on reincarnation mode. This is why I was like, one good run of this will get us the money we need to make reincarnation fun again. I don't want that. You know, Sure. I don't discard scrolls generally anyway, so that one doesn't hurt me. Hurt? Ah. I'll react to that in a little bit. That's actually a really good wolf gaze. The 50% chance to get magazine back is very nice for that demon lore, and I'm enjoying the demon lore, but we'll find a better one. I didn't actually take the take at all. Oopsie. That would have been awkward to not take. Ow. Your bullets hurt me and my feelings. This is why I hurt you back. A lot harder. Ow. You know what also hurts me? Explosives. Your friend did a very hurtful thing a moment ago with his shotgun to my face. That's why you get my sword to your face. Okay, that one was my own fault. I can't blame anybody for that one. That was me just recklessly swinging my sword. Caused to scratch an itch, and they all come raining from the sky upon my head. So that was a bit of a thing. Ooh, plus 50% attack speed for 5 seconds after kill. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. As much as I'm gonna miss Crazy Sword, apparently we're going all in on the slappies. There's regen hit, finally. That's what I needed last time, but we weren't getting. Just gonna commit to this fire pillar, considering it's got that attack speed buff. Think you're safe? Throwing pillars. And you are acting real stupid for somebody in slapping range. Punk. Don't think you're safe up there. I'm coming up out to you. Eh, you better run. He thought he was so clever up on his rock. How he thought he was going to be safe on a rock from a bird, I do not know. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you feel better. Okay. At least it won't be long now. Just the weekend. Which, weekends are usually good for people, so fingers crossed. Hiya! Oh god, an entire room full of desert worms. No, thank you. What a mess this room is turning into. Help. I don't have enough wings for this. Good lord, what a mess. Anyway, that happened. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. 100% should not have taken that, but I did it. Also, I'm both very happy and slightly sad at the same time, because Sailblazers, a game I did the playtest for that people may or may not remember from earlier this year, I think, is out today, but it is sadly out of my price range at the moment. So I'm looking forward to that being an option in the future. I so want to take Lone Ranger, but I can't. I'm so... It's such a reflex that I'm like, Lone Ranger, immediately. No. Energy sandals I don't need either, actually. Yeah, no retreat will work. Because we frequently burn out all of my E-slapping at the moment. So it'll definitely help until we get Cleave Carnival. Which we hopefully eventually get. We're already over 500 stacks for easy kill as well. Hiya! Got him first. I win. That was very dangerous and stupid on my part. Ah! Why do they have to do this to me? Why do they have to give me the best golden bow ever? When I shouldn't use it. Is for those wondering, the big reason I shouldn't use it is my fire pillar and the golden bow use the same ammo. And this fire pillar's too good for me to give up. But AoE lightning arrows is really, really useful. That hurts my soul to recycle. But I didn't have a choice on that one. I would have been shooting myself in the foot way too hard to use that. I don't remember Hidden Transaction. That might be a newer one. Propulsion device would be nice, especially since we do have the extended dash cooldown thanks to Ostrich Rider. But I'm gonna take the Hidden Transaction. Give me a nice multi-upgrade now and then. Of course. No sooner do I say, until I get that, this other thing will be good, we immediately get it. This is fine. Vindictive nature, definitely. I don't have anything that uses large ammo at the moment. Nor do I really want to be using extra ammo with the things I'm going to be mostly using on this character, so we're just not going to buy that. That's better. Neither time. None of the times I used it did I get the extra one. I put a level into the Wolf Gaze mostly because the Fire Pillar's not going to always be effective in this fight. So as you can see, a little hard to reach something that's flying with a little pull. I can, however, run in and slap it. Because the slap has longer range than the pull does. So I can throw pillars at him. Her, it. Not sure what this thing is. Dead, that's what it's going to be. There we go, I got my armor back off of it. Oh good, it's invincibility time. Yay! Everybody's favorite phase of this fight. Where you can't do anything except shoot at it a bunch and wait for it to stop. Whee! Bonk. Another boss slapped right into death. That's not happening right now. If I had anything to go with Spirit Feline, I'd consider it, but no. Do I give up the Fire Pillar? Because that is a reloading hell. With lots of good effects on it. I'm gonna take the extra damage because that affects both of the things I'm doing right now. Now, this is another very good weapon I'm throwing away because I feel like being an idiot today, apparently. I'm feeling pretty confident that hell would have been the smarter choice. But I have decided not to, for reasons. I have no reason to fear the lanterns. I can slap the lanterns away, as long as I see them. 700. No. Better. Let me stack more slap. I do all the slapping. Still didn't get the double upgrade. It's a 1 in 3 chance, I would like to point out. 1 in 3 chance of getting double upgrade when you upgrade something. Thank you for the free stacks. Crap. Why am I getting poisoned? Ah, there he is. I was like, something don't make sense here. Hold on, what's happening? Yes, bring me closer so that I might hit you with my sword. It isn't a sword, but don't question that part, it's fine. You missed me. Now I'm gonna slap you. Oh, hi there. Oh, it's elite catfish, huh? I should probably get away from that. Because elite catfish is actually gonna still be pretty bad for me if I ain't careful. Because he does things like that, and he'll just go nuts. And you'll notice one of those... Yeah. Rinsed my health. And he also likes to do that, which is also a problem. I would like to say that death was for demonstration purposes, but it was more I thought I could get past that attack, and I missed my move. You show that rock. Whoa, you got a lot closer than I thought you would there, buddy. Get slapped. Okay. Everything is fine. That got a little bit iffy, but everything's fine. I don't really want any of these, but sure. Before I exit this vault, though, I'm going to step away for just a quick second. So I'll be right back, everyone. Okay. Back to business. Thank you. What a massacre. Best part is, I no longer have to worry about running out of the ability to keep doing that. As long as there's enemies I can one-shot, I have infinite supply. Ah. So nice. There we go. Now I don't need to worry about armor, because I get all of my armor back if I land a hit. Okay. Surprise, boys! The serial slapper is here. Oh, you're a big one. I need to slap you harder. No, you don't. Good news, everyone. We're over 1,000 for slap damage bonus now. Unfortunately, our health is still not the best. So sometimes things will about end horribly. Oh good, I get slowed down when my armor breaks. That's what I needed right now. Thankfully that was a very small room apparently. Hey, I can't be cursed anymore. Yay. Whee! My goal is to have easy killed hit 2,000 by the time we get to the end of this. But I don't think we're gonna get there. Unless I let that monk go nuts. Which, I mean, I could. I could just let him keep spawning friends. Oh no, he spawned more. Oh no. I'm doing 10,000 damage to those lanterns. He just runs around like, what the hell? How is he dealing with my lanterns? You only spawned 2 that time? Come on, step up your game. You can do better than that. Oh, he's coming out. He's had enough. There you go, you summoned 3 again. Good job. Alright. You've done enough. You didn't even make more. What a disappointing monk. Hello, gentlemen. Goodbye, gentlemen. This could be dangerous. Though he's gotta hit me first. Oof. Oh no, he hit me. Ooh, wow. That trade almost ended poorly for me. I was near death for about a half a second before that fight ended. Whew. I think I had like 10 health left when he died. Pop the replacement drink open. There we go. But as I was talking about before I started this game, I have every intention of going back through fiddling with OBS itself a bit more and tinkering with some settings, because clearly something's amiss, and I might try Payday again in the future after I fiddle, but I don't know. That may turn into an off-stream thing too, just because it just does not work well enough for me to feel that I do high enough quality a stream with it. That said, if somebody else is streaming it and want me to be a part of it, that is of course still going to happen. So that's always going to be an option. But that's probably where that game's going to end up, as far as that goes. Just to put a bit more clarity on that point. Still weirded out when those monks don't burst into more lanterns. I could have swore that was something they always did. But I guess it's only a sometimes thing? Question mark? There we go. More damage on my slap egg. Slaps heard around the world. Now it's a justice, okay. Who needs weapons? I am a weapon. 1,500. $1,600. Oh, apparently I didn't have Wind Rider yet, so there we go. Got that one. Whee! What does this do? Ooh, after dashing 3 times, gain 2 seconds of immunity. Sure. There was just one crab who's like, I got this, guys. I'm gonna take out the scary bird who killed everybody. Slap. Which, I gotta say, nothing but respect for the guy who thinks he can take out the big bad problem, but, didn't work out for him. It was definitely a case of he was asking to die by doing that. But, you know, somebody's gotta try. You're really not gonna come down from there, are you? I'll make you come down from there. There we go. Easy clap. I keep burning out what the craftsman can do for me, and still he has yet to give me a bonus. Lies. Lies. Sure. Get 100% armor even when I don't hit an enemy. I'm probably gonna need that. Considering sometimes I fling a kick off into nothingness because I'm not paying attention what I'm doing. When that was an 800. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Ow. Got all my armor back. And you're dead now. Ta-da! Lucky roulette, normal ammo, and emerald recoverer. We'll have some fun with lucky roulette. Why not? I almost said ammo roulette, which was an entirely different thing. Not something I'd recommend people do. Ooh, there's a dark joke for you. Sure, give me a random weapon. Actually, it gets its ammo back when it misses. It deals more damage based on how much ammo is in the magazine at the time. And it's got double magazine capacity. That's not bad. The lucky shot on this wolf gaze is phenomenal, but I think I might actually want this more right now. There is also the option of turning one of the normal inscriptions on this gun into a better one. Or I upgrade this instead. But I wouldn't mind getting rid of the explosive corrosion. And it worked. Now it shocks all enemies within 8 meters when it shocks. Okay. I can dig that. I do in fact have a shovel. So with the way the CPU is still spiking up, this might be end run of the day, even though it's a short stream, so I can figure out why that's happening. Because that's kind of important. It's a very odd issue to be having suddenly. Because this wasn't taxing the CPU like at all before, and now it's going between 70 and 90. Which 70 I'd expect, 90 is a bit weird. Especially for it to be fluctuating like that. Fuck you. There's a real chance we'll lose this fight, by the way. Like, it's a non-zero chance that this fight goes poorly for me once he really gets going. Which is why I'm trying to put pressure on him with the slaps. Ow. Problem is, he's putting pressure back on me as well. The good news is, when they're all piled in around me, the slap gets a lot stronger because I can hit multiple heads. This is gonna be dicey, though. I'm gonna be honest with all of you about that. Yep, there it is. One fumble. That's all it took. I was riding the razor's edge of disaster there the whole way. Because I didn't get the right things to deal with him. I was hoping for the boat, but I didn't get the boat. But, as I said, I think I am going to cut early today. I may come back and stream later after I fiddle with the stuff that's going on with the CPU right now, because I need to figure out why it's doing that. Yeah, hang on. While I still have this open, let me take a look at this for a second. Because even just sitting here, I've watched it jump a couple times. Yeah, something's made OBS drain a lot more than it was before. So something in the update must be making it drain more CPU than it was in the previous version. So I'm either going to need to roll back so it stops pushing as bad, or I need to do some setting adjustments. Which I feel a little bad cutting so quick today, because it's only been a 3-hour session. But it's important to get this sorted out. And the primary plan for today didn't really work anyway, so it's not like the biggest issue. Thank you for the bits, Tiny, and thank you for being here. So, thank you all for taking the time to be here. Again, sorry this is going to be a short one that's very suddenly ending, but I will be back tomorrow as long as I can figure out what's going on with this. Honestly, it shouldn't be that big an issue. If I can't figure out the CPU usage issues, that just means I narrow down a bit what I'm doing, and I don't push my luck as badly as far as what I run. Which, of course, means payday won't be an option. This was okay, but the usage still went high, so I'm gonna put that in a iffy spot. But either way, I will be back tomorrow. Let's see if there's somewhere for us to go. Since I'm kind of early. Which, actually, yeah. No, there's an opening here. We'll go over here. I have some questions for him about what happened today anyway, so we'll go bother Nimble while he's doing Fortnite. I don't really have anything else to add. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Didn't really have a plan for it. If payday had worked out, it probably would have turned into today and tomorrow doing that, but it obviously didn't. So yeah, we'll see where we go, what we get, what happens. Be good to Nimble. He's good. He's a good dude. Good, as most of you already know. But I don't really have anything else to add other than that. So have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Hey, hey, hey.